One of his best throws in college, deep down the right side or deep into the middle of the field.
Pressure comes, it's picked up, and Daniels, with time, finds his tight end Zach Ertz, and that'll be a first down at midfield.
Pressure coming, he gets rid of it, floats one, and taken away. And that's a giant interception. The pass was intended for Ertz, but he held on and took it away from the defensive back, Pinnock, who looked like he was going to pick it up.
Here, conclusive evidence that you'd overturn if you call it a catch by Ertz. I don't think there's conclusive evidence that you would ever change it back.
And maybe it was
second down. We're good. Clock will start.
Maybe it was an execution of that quick game. 5 out of 9 on third down, under pressure, on the move, but he completes the pass to Zach Ertz for a first down.
That's like dog years, and Zach is really a valuable part of this organization right
Blitz
now.
was picked up on the pass. Here comes a flag as Ertz makes a diving catch.
Drive starter, especially after getting backed up. It was Allegretti who recovered it. How about a completion for a first down to Ertz?
That's what I've seen in the last 4 weeks. He's comfortable wherever he plays. Doesn't matter.
And wherever he runs and flips to Zach Ertz, the former Cardinal, 3 years as a member of the team.
For Jaden Daniels.
Plenty of time. And down the middle, open. Inside the 38 is Zach Ertz.
Daniels, pocket secured, pass perfect. First catch of the game for Zach Ertz.
To have two guys from the same area come out and be this incredible at the early start of the career, it's impressive.
He's got a first down with the completion to Ertz.
It'll go up another level.
That's possible. Here he fakes. Smith coming after him, got the pass. With all that heat in his face, it's Ertz again. That was Roquan almost getting the Daniels in time.
Job picking up the stunt by Carolina to give him the time.
Mariota tosses, touchdown, snagged by Ertz. Commanders pouring it on.
And watch number 86, Zach Ertz, right here. Because when he gets into the end zone, he sees the second move and realizes his quarterback's under duress and has exited the pocket. So he's going to his left, sees it, and then comes back to his right to present himself as a target.
First down throw, on time, Mariota to Ertz.
2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Flings it. Got his target. It's Ertz, the tight end, at the 50. And a first down.
Play in this game.
Now, Daniels. He lobs it. He's got his target. It's Ertz. Down at the 28-yard line. As Daniels is now thrown for over 100 yards in this game.
The game is kind of going to be that. Chicago's really good in the red zone on defense.
Chicago fortunate to be only 9 down as Daniels throws a strike to Ertz. 3rd and 6 from here, 55-yard field goal. Still the game without a touchdown. Daniels' pass is on the mark for Ertz, and they get the first down.
Same thing here. Now at this point, it's whoever's open, but you got to get at least 15, 20 yards.
Daniels completes it, and I'm going to have to call a timeout here. Ertz has it at the 35. Just 5 seconds left.
Daniels throws, and the old Eagle himself, Zach Ertz. 8 years here, went to Arizona for a couple of seasons.
That he has for most of the night when he's been throwing the football.
2nd and 10. And that is caught in Eagle territory. They go to Ertz. Daniels throws, flag is thrown. That's one-handed for the moment by Ertz, but then he says no. A wild card round. Complete meltdown at the end. That pass is caught. That's Ertz on the outside. So you can't assume anything these days. 7 and 4, and the Eagles are going to go to 8 and 2, and that will be caught for a touchdown. So Zach Ertz. I'll tell you, here's the 2-point try here. Daniels rolling, trying to get rid of it, looking downfield. Can somebody get open? No. Got open, but out of bounds.
Now it's 0.00. Nobody Nobody was able to work with the quarterback. Good effort there by Ertz. Well, that's worth another look. Does he have possession of the football?
There's Cooper DeJean.
He definitely had this ball. I want to see his feet.
Okay, possession.
Wow. If that right foot, the left foot's down, is that right foot down when he possessed that ball?
Terry McCauley, what are you seeing?
Yeah, Al, it looks like that right toe just touches the ground before he goes down. I think this is good.
Well, not yet. Adrian Hill just...
No field goals for them. Second and goal. He's got one-on-one with McLaurin. Instead, zips it over the middle for a Zach Ertz touchdown. Washington not finished yet. Hands on the ball. And a 10-point game out of the 2-minute warning. Over the middle, there's Ertz again. That's first down.
Stepped on, landed on or something. Daniels to a wide open Zach Ertz. Ertz still going to the 24. Mike Brown finally finished him off, but Ertz rumbles for 25.
We often, Jason, talk about this team, this Commanders team going fast. Well, they went fast to go fast this time to create confusion from this Titans secondary, and it led to Zach Ertz being wide open, running down the middle of the field.
And that was a matchup with Worley down there in that nickel spot in a new position with Roger.
Daniels will keep it. Looking to throw, end zone, touchdown! Zach Ertz! And that is the 50th career receiving touchdown for the veteran tight end Ertz.
I'm joking for everyone out there. Third down and 3. Here's Daniels. Oh, what a catch! And it's taken down inside the 5. Zach Ertz reaching.
Second and 10. Daniels to throw again. Over the middle. There's a first down. First time that he's found a tight end today. Zach Ertz, the longtime Eagle, gets 11.
And they win the South. All even at 7. Possession 3 for Washington. Daniels underneath. Zach Ertz very close to a first down for Washington. First and 20. Jeremy McNichols comes in as the back. Again, Daniels needing to escape. On the run, completes it to Ertz. Zach Ertz running all the way to the 39-yard line. Daniels, nothing open first look. Now fires. Touchdown. Zach Ertz breaks free. Has a big catch on the drive and has the touchdown.
It's a heck of a job by Ertz. Watch him get down inside the goal line and then arrow right out, right down the line. Jesse Bates all over him. But this one took a lot of confidence. That's one of those. Jesse Bates had a pick 6 last week. You leave that hanging a little bit behind Ertz on that one, it's going the other way. But that's the sort of confidence and belief and the sort of throws we've seen.
Two backs in there. McNichols is the motion man. Daniels throws middle, first down. Come on, at the 41-yard line. It is Jaden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz takes Washington into the playoffs. Let's look.
The touchdown is confirmed. The game is over.
He's got it. And you've got Washington and the Rams in the playoffs.
Right on the top of his helmet. Now they're going tempo.
For Ertz, and a touchdown. Another one for the veteran, and this one ties the game at 9 apiece.
Right here, he had 1 touchdown in his first 10 games here. And then this is now his 6th touchdown in the last 6. I mean, this is awesome. His production, and that's really become their resurgence in the...
Here they come, 3 and 3 and dropping. Trying to confuse Daniels, who is chased and throws across the middle, and it's caught for the first down at the 21-yard line. Usually a dangerous play, but gets it to Ertz for the first. Play clock running down. Daniels firing, caught for the first down. It's Ertz inside the 25, and Jaden Daniels, as he has all season, comes up big on 4th down.
Daniels Throws over the middle, caught. Ertz, first and goal. So they go again on fourth. They convert, and it's a first and goal to the trusty Zach Ertz. Daniels, four-man rush this time, zips it in. Caught by your guy, Zach Ertz, touchdown. Four-man rush. Daniels, far side, is caught by Ertz. Another conversion on fourth down, and this drive continues.
Down here at the bottom.
Daniels fires, and wide open. It's Ertz, and Ertz chugs up the field and gets out of bounds and stops the clock, and that will certainly make the kick makeable for Gonzalez. Four-man rush. A lot of time, far side. He got another connection to Zach Ertz. Easy pitch and catch for his forced out of bounds by Gardner Johnson, but down to the 31 he goes. So here go the Commanders with Daniels right over the middle. It's trying a perfect throw. It's Zach Ertz again, delivering across the 35. He goes. They rush four. Daniels is looking that way, throwing that way, and completing that way again. 9 catches for Ertz. You called it. Four-man rush. Daniels is pressure. Gets away. And then near side of Ertz again, who's caught a million passes today.